I felt like they just went, "Do you know what? We've got a manager who tells us," and they believe this, that if we lose the ball, it's his fault because he wants us to play in this way. It's not our fault. We're not going to get flack for this. The fans aren't going to moan at us. They're going to say, "Oh, this is how Postecoglou wants them to play." And I think it's such a huge weight lifted off their shoulders. Let's be honest. At Spurs, the burden of kind of being Spursy weighs heavily on Tottenham players. It always has, and that's probably why they've been such an almost team for so long. And Postecoglou, it just feels like the right man at the right time to just take that weight off their shoulders. And I thought we saw a first big example of that yesterday. I've got some stats from just to show you the stark difference in games. So last year, Spurs had 35% of possession and they managed 307 passes to Arsenal's 565, and they had 7 shots to Arsenal's 22. This time around, Spurs had more of the possession at the Emirates, 54%. They played more passes than Arsenal, 435 to Arsenal's 370, and they had just as many shots as Arsenal, 13, with 1 less on target. They have 5 shots on target. And when you look at it, Arsenal kind of had to rely on an own goal and a VAR assisted penalty.